Hello, welcome to 725 Hazelvalley, Hazelwood, Missouri, 63042. This house is packed with a number of surprises as we get inside. You'll get to see. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house. 1 bath on the main level, 1 downstairs. It does have a single-car garage. Looking at the front, it's half stone, half siding. Stone cladding, I guess, is what we would call this. Single car garage, single driveway. And then coming inside. The living room here. It's nice that these windows have been replaced. These floor-to-ceiling picture windows are not cheap to have to do, so it's nice to see those have been done. This is an original wood floor. You can tell the original hardwood over new hardwood because of the way that it lays. Original hardwood, when it was done, was put in rough and then sanded and finished after. New hardwood is pre-sanded and pre-finished, so it has a little bit of a beveled edge around each board. So that's how you can usually tell what's new versus original. Coming through, we have 3 bedrooms. As always, one of them is the smaller of the 3. And have this cute little closet here. As you can see, it is built over the stairs to the basement, and the door slides into itself. So it hides itself like a pocket door almost. Or a pocket door without a pocket, that's what you'd call it. Bedroom 2. Nice big window here on the front. Makes it a bright window, or a bright room. Really good light in here. We don't even need the ceiling light in this bedroom. Bedroom 3. All these doors have been replaced as well. I think this house may have been, a lot of these houses in this neighborhood were built with the doors to the bedrooms being sliding doors like these closets, where they slid into the wall next to it to save space. But a lot of times over the years, people get rid of those because they're a little bit odd to have on your bedroom. Makes you feel like you're living in a camper or something. So most people then replace them with standard doors. Bathroom, nicely tiled. Updated vanity and light. Wasn't even thinking I needed to turn that on. It's so bright in here, so much sun. This is a great bathroom window too. Just lets in lots of light, but it's obscured so no one gets to watch a free show or anything, which is always nice. And coming back through to the kitchen. It's an eat-in kitchen. Interesting light fixture up there. 4 nice cabinets up there. And usual fridge, microwave, stove, dishwasher. Looks like all new appliances. Granite countertops and updated cabinets with a glass backsplash. I'm going to go downstairs and then we can check out the outside. Now the basement is actually really quite cool down here. I'll show you. A few little touches someone had done. Perspex, like corrugated plastic on this wall. And then around the back of it is the original kind of 1960s retro pattern that they used. We have an original fireplace down there, probably non-functional. So we have a very good space. 1 room this way, and then kind of a family room entertaining area here with the obligatory bar. It seems like everybody in the 50s and 60s had a copy of Popular Mechanics and was really excited to figure out how they could build a bar in their basement. Part of that was because of the neighborhoods at the time. When these houses were built, there were lots of homes built in the post-war era, but they didn't have many amenities for people to hang out together in. So people would build their own bars to hang out with their friends in their basement after work. And there's space here you can see for a stove if you wanted to wire it for that. There's no wiring on this back wall at the moment, but that would be a good addition if you're going to use this as a second kitchen maybe for, I don't know, if you're cooking a big Thanksgiving dinner and had 2 turkeys going or something crazy like that, have pies in one, turkey in the other. I don't know. But you can see these cabinets. They look like they were done by a homeowner back in the day. They look like they were made from a plan that came out of the back of a magazine. So that's kind of cool. Likewise, I have a hunch this fireplace, if we look behind, I'm not going to try to do the chain, but if you look behind there, this is not a real fireplace. So that's stone on top of a plywood or a 2x4 frame. So you would not light a fire back there. You put like an electric fire insert into that opening probably. But yeah, it was designed for, it was for decoration, not for lighting a fire. There's this second bathroom. This is a half bath. Again, granite vanity. Nice light back there. And then we have the utility area, electrical panel. It looks like it's original to the house, but there is an occupancy or an inspection sticker on it from this year. So let's just passed for something being done with the electric there. Water heater, furnace. Now we have an item here that you may not have seen in other houses. This is a condensate pump. So when you have a drain, which is not near the furnace, you have the condensate, which is the dripping that comes out of the air conditioner. And so you don't have to have a hose running through the whole basement. It drips into this thing, which has essentially like a toilet ball float in it, like a toilet tank float. When it fills up too high, it turns the pump on, then pumps it through a tube like this, and looks like they have it draining down into the washing machine drain. So we have the laundry center over here for the dryer and the washer connections. Little workbench here that was made out of a scrap of countertop. That was likely, and with the bar, what were the original countertops in the house before the kitchen had been replaced at some point. You can see it's the same thing that's back there around that sink. Someone probably took that out and salvaged it to reuse in the basement. Out back, there's an interesting little room here. So this was the back patio, which has been converted into a sunroom, I guess. This would be really nice with some screens in these windows to use as a 3-season room. Without, again, it's a little hot without that, but I think with a screen porch, it would be great. They actually did put a furnace in here, so that may not work. These wall furnaces are usually not liked by the inspectors anymore. They don't, because they're 50 years old, but it was used, I guess, in the winter times as well. Have a garage out here with little storage spaces. Generally, good amount of space in here. And coming back out, take a quick look at the backyard. And the next door neighbor puppy there. There's the air conditioner. Have the backyard here. Looks like it's mostly clover. And rear of the house, which is the old cement siding, not vinyl like on the front. I'll get away from that doggy. He is not happy for me being in his yard. He definitely wants me to know he's the one in charge. So that's about it for this house. Wraps up the tour. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. And let me know if there's any other properties that you'd like to see. Thank you.